Hi, today I come in a question which is asked in 2017, and that question is based on the eigenvalues and the matrix and the role of the eigenvalues in matrix. Consider the matrix. The matrix takes the form Ax and like this, okay, and then there are four statements, okay. The first statement says that this matrix has a eigenvalue 0 for some real number. For some real number means that there is any real number, there is some real number in R such that the matrix has an eigenvalue 0. The statement second says that 0 is not an eigenvalue of the matrix whichever real number one may choose. 0 is not an eigenvalue of the matrix for any. And statement third says that matrix has a eigenvalue 0 corresponds to every real number. And statement, please always compare statement first and third. This matrix has this matrix statement first says that the matrix has a eigenvalue 0 for some, and third says that for all. What is the difference between the sum and all in order to talk about the eigenvalue? And statement 4 says that matrix is invertible for every real number. In the real number system, whichever real number one may choose, the matrix is invertible. Fourth statement says, please let us go on first the basic results related to the matrix, related to the determinant of a matrix, related to the eigenvalues. 0 is eigenvalue of matrix implies that the determinant of that matrix is 0. And if the determinant of any matrix is vanishes means if the determinant of 0, then that matrix must has an eigenvalue, at least one eigenvalue, which is 0. Similarly, this result also works. 0 is not an eigenvalue, same as saying that matrix is invertible. If you will find any matrix which is invertible, that matrix cannot have an eigenvalue which is 0. That has an eigenvalue are all non-zero. Okay, so let us go on the problem now. How should we handle the problem? Okay, instead of solving all these statements, we need very easy work in an exam hall. Okay, but this is the platform of the study. No need how much time here may take. Friends, these are the four options, and instead of solving all these four options, I will solve only one, okay, and that will reply all other, because all are each other interrelated. Okay, as first and third are interrelated, there is also a relationship between first and second, somehow relationship between the second and fourth as well. So here Ax has eigenvalue 0 for some. Okay, this matrix says that statement says that matrix has a eigenvalue 0, means that this statement says that there is a real number, okay, such that the determinant of the real number is determinant of the matrix is 0. Okay, and this statement says that determinant of the matrix cannot be 0, and this statement says that the determinant of the matrix is 0 corresponds to each real number, and matrix is invertible for every real number. Okay, now let us go, instead of solving all the options, we just work on the first. Okay, let us go on the determinant. Okay, what is the determinant of the matrix, and which takes the form 1 plus x square, and let me take this 26x minus 68. Okay, and similarly minus 7, and this is nothing but 39x minus 32x. Okay, 39 minus 8 for the 32x, okay, and this is what 11, and this is what 51x minus 16x square. Okay friends, and simplify it. While simplifying it, we will get 26x cube, 26x cube, okay, and this is my 68 minus 68x square, and here from here I will get minus square, and this makes me 244x square, okay. And now I need to check about the coefficient of x, 26x, and this is my 7, 26x minus 7x, which gives me, and this is 1151x, okay, and this all gives me 5 plus 538x, okay, and this is what minus 68, okay. Now this polynomial, okay, this is a cubic polynomial friends, this is a cubic polynomial, okay. Now check whether the determinant of this matrix is 0. Does there is any real number, does there is any value of x such that this becomes 0. Apply the concept, every odd degree polynomial has at least one real root, which says that there is a real number such that this matrix, such that this polynomial has a root which is real root. Real root means that is a real number, such that real root means this becomes 0. This polynomials becomes 0 corresponds to there is a real number, okay. Apply that concept. Every odd degree polynomial, this is a concept, every odd degree polynomial has at least one real root, maybe 3 real root, but there must exist at least one real root. That is a conformity, okay. Every odd degree polynomial has at least one real root, fine. So I get a real number such that determinants becomes 0, okay. So the option first says that matrix has eigenvalue 0 for some real number. This is true option. Why this is true? This statement says that matrix has a eigenvalue 0, there is at least one real number, okay. There is at least, only need to find at least one real number such that the matrix has eigenvalue 0. Yeah, there is determinant 0, there is a real number such that determinant 0. If the determinant of the matrix is 0, same as saying that 0 is an eigenvalue of the matrix. By applying this concept, option first is going to be true, okay. This is the true option, and the statement second says that 0 is not an eigenvalue of this matrix, whichever real number you choose. But this is false. Why this is false? Because the determinant is 0, so 0 is an eigenvalue. Statement says that 0 is not an eigenvalue, so this is false. Based on this reasoning, okay, matrix has a eigenvalue 0 for all real number, but this is false. Why this is false? Choose x equal 0, you will get minus 68, you will get a determinant is minus 68, okay. If you choose, if x equal 0 in R and A0, determinant of A0 is minus 68, so if we choose x equal 0, then 0 is not an eigenvalue, so this option is false, okay. He says for all I choose at least one 0, choose one, okay, choose one and check whether in that case also not an eigenvalue. In that case you will get 538, 566, okay, 566, and here is fine. In a of 1, determinant a of 1 is also non-zero, okay. So this option is false. And last statement says that matrix is invertible for every invertible. Okay, but here we find that there is at least one real number such that the determinant of this matrix, determinant of this polynomial is 0. Determinant of the matrix and this polynomial becomes 0. There is at least one real number we can find, because the concept every odd degree polynomial has a real root, at least one real root. Okay, so there is at least one real root such that the determinant is 0, and this statement says that determinant is matrix is invertible for every real number, so this is false. If he says that matrix is invertible for some, in that case this may be true, because we have a real number 0 such that the matrix is invertible, we have a real number 1 such that the matrix is invertible. Okay, fine, thanks for watching my video. Please share, subscribe and like and press the bell icon so you will notified my coming uploaded videos. Thanks for watching the video. Welcome.